Gangster chef, Aspen, show you ready to learn. Cooking is a lesson, light it up, let it burn. It's time to slice and dice, chef, keep it tight, alright. Now it's time to begin, it's really yours, sit down, your school is in class.
Hi, welcome to Gangstar Chef Aspen this week, and we've got another week special. My mind's been cooking away weeks and weeks over this recipe. I was in Union on Xbox 360 with mate, and these Americans were telling us how they eat chicken with watermelon all the time, so I'd come up with a classic Gangstar watermelon and fried chicken recipe. Okay, so we've got a sieve and a bowl, and we've got some flour, so we're going to make a batter for the chicken first. We're just going to sift a bit of flour. We don't want too much butter, we're trying to make this a nice healthy, that spicy and flavourous meal. And we've got a packet of just chicken soup that you're putting in mix, but it's got croutons and carrots and stuff through it, so we're just going to sieve it to keep all that out and just give the chicken a bit of extra flavour. So we've got all that out now. So we're going to add a handful of breadcrumbs, two actually handfuls of breadcrumbs, and then we're going to add some half a handful of coconut just through that. Okay, now we're just going to mix that up in the bowl. We're going to add a mixed egg, so we'll get back to you in a second. Okay, so I just put some oil, some olive oil in a wok. That's what we're going to deep fry it in. And I just turned it up to a medium heat just to get it warm. We've mixed up an egg, so we're going to get our bad egg that's mixed up and add it to the batter, just in little batches, just to see. It'll probably take most of the egg, I think. Or we might even have to get two, but we don't want it too runny. We're going to get another egg up there, so I thought one egg was going to be, so we'll chuck another egg in. We'll just mix that up. And then, if it's still a little bit runny, not runny enough, then we'll just add a little bit of milk. So, add a tiny bit of milk to it. Then we'll mix that up and we'll come back to you. Okay, so we added another egg. That was 3 eggs and about close to a cup full of milk. Now it's nice and runny. We're just going to get our chicken wings and put those in and mix them around and let them sit there for a bit. So we're feeding the whole stone today for chicken wings for lunch, so we've got a fair few and I'll just mix that in. Now that's mixed up, I'm just going to add a bit of Cajun seasoning, extra hot, so about a fair bit we want in there, and mix that around, and then that's the batter done, and we'll start making our cocktail. Now we're going to do our watermelon and happy hippie herbs from the sex shop down at the Boa Valley. They legalised the legal weed stuff again, so we're using that. And we've got coconut milk, a high fat concentrate. I'm trying to keep it healthy for me mate, the cook. But we're just going to add some of the stuff, just like in hot chocolate. And then we're going to put it onto the stove. Okay, now that's on a low heat. We've got the oven already preheated, the oil's nearly ready to go. Our coconut milk's on the stove and we just give it a magical whisk. We'll let that simmer away. Okay, so now we get our chicken wings and they're nicely coated. And we're just going to do them one at a time because we want to keep them all nice. Just get that coating, and the oil's nice and hot now, so we just dip that in, or we can do two because there's enough room. So I'll put another one in. Got our tray sitting here ready to go. So we're just going to quickly flip them now. Just so they get a nice coat on the outside. And then onto the tray. This is only just cooking the batter. They need to go in the oven unless you want to have a proper deep fry and want to keep on deep frying. That coconut milk's just coming to the boil, so as soon as I get these three little ones in, I'll give that another quick little stir. I've just got to keep my eye on that and we'll be back. Okay, so now we've put our chicken on the tray in the oven to finish cooking because we didn't have a deep fryer, and olive oil doesn't last that long, so it'll start burning. So the coconut milk's still cooking away just to get it on. We just opened up the watermelon, a beautiful Australian watermelon, and we're going to cut a portion out, and we're going to just cut it into small slices, lay it flat and dice it. Make it pretty nice and small so you can this is going to be the bottom of our drink. So we're having 2 glasses and a plate of chicken. So we're just gonna slide the watermelon in. It was a bit cheap today and I couldn't afford the Malibu, so I got the next best kills friend for a party, the Bombora. We're just gonna fill that up with some nice watermelon. Now we're going to go and strain our coconut milk into the bowl. So I'll just grab that strainer. Oh, it smells nice. We'll just strain that through. Now we'll have to sit that into the freezer, quickly cool it down, and we'll be back to you. We've been smoking up the ash, as you can see in the room. She's a bit smoky, but we've made a triangle, a pyramid of watermelon and cut a bit of the green garnish just to top it off. Our chicken has come in beautifully cooked now. And it's all ready to go on the platter. We're going to make a mocktail and a cocktail. A mocktail doesn't have the alcohol. I'm having the alcohol. Brought this whole bottle for 1 minute. So I'm just going to pour a nip in at the bottom and none in the other one. And then out of the magical freezer box, the weed, the chronic from the sex shop that we need a little bowl to tip it in. Might just use a cup. We'll use another shot glass. Just pour that in. It's come up nice and thick and wee delicious. We're just going to float that on top of the alcohol. This is a beautiful, just add a little bit more for mine, ladies and gents, because I've got to go to work today or tomorrow sometime. Hold this up a little bit more. Okay, so now we're going to place that onto the plate. Just wipe the plate. Tongs, just slide chicken onto the plate. And there we go. Chicken for a big wigger on a diet. See you next week, Gangstar Chef Aspen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'll make the cocktail. It is a different one. You've never really had a drink like that, but you can drink it and it doesn't taste all that bad. It is a very nice, weedy, watermelon-y drink, but I suggest not to try a scull because a little bit of watermelon gets stuck in your throat and don't make you feel good, but we'll come back to you in an hour and we'll see how I'm going.
Twisted, throat dry as brownies. I had to sip a mystic. Called up Johnny Blaze cause I know he loved to smoke. He said for migraine headaches, weed be the antidote.